we want to look at our arithmetic progression. Now, this arithmetic progression is also known as our linear progression. It's also known as what? Linear progression. Now, this arithmetic progression is actually given by the formula t of n to be equals to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, where a is the first term, n is the number of terms, then d is the common difference. Is that okay? So we have questions here that we are going to be solving very fast. One of the questions is, we have the number 1, the 16th term of an AP is 93. Given that its common difference is 6, find the first and the 28th term. That is what we want to solve very fast. What we are going to have in that question number 1 is the 16th term is given. So our t of 16, I said the 16th term of an AP is 93, is given to be 93, comma. Then, given that its common difference is 6, that means D, which is the common difference, is 6. Also, then we are asked to find our first term. That means our A, which is the first term, we don't know it. Then also we should find also the 28th term. So the 28th term, that is T of 28. We also don't know. Also, we said that under AP, the n term of an AP is given to be what? Given to be what? A plus n minus 1, all in bracket of D. This D is a common difference, which is given to be 6. A is not given, n is not given here. Then we are asked to find, before we find our A, to find our A, T of 16 is given. T of 16 is 6. So we say T of 16 will be equals to A plus, now n is representing 16 now. So it's going to be 16 minus 1. Close your bracket. The D is given to be what? To be 6. So this is now going to be, let's say all of this T16 is given to be what? 93. So now we forget about this left hand side. Then we focus from here to here and then solve algebraically. So we are going to have A plus 16 minus 1 is what? Is 15. Then 15 times 6 is going to be what? 90. Equals to what? 93. So you collect like term. By the time you collect your like term, A is going to be what? 93 minus what? 90. So our A now will be equals to what now? 3. Now that we have find our A to be 3, now they ask us to find T what? T of 28. That is the 28th term. So using this formula again, we have find our A to be 3. So it's going to be 3 plus our N now is 28. So here now will be what? 28 minus 1. Close your bracket. Our D is given to be 6. So we have it 6. So this is going to be equals to 3 plus 28 minus 1 is what? 27. Then 27 times 6 is what? 162. So now 3 plus 162 is what? 165. So these are the two things we are asked to find. Okay. Now, if you have any question, always feel free to put it in the comment section, or there is my WhatsApp contact is on the screen. You can always chat me up on that WhatsApp contact to ask your question. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and then share and comment too. Now, number 2, very fast. We have the 14th term of an AP is 96. Why the 25th term is 173? Find A, the 19th term, and then B, the sum of 13th and 19th term. C, the product of 6th and 13th term. So these are the things they ask us to find. So now let's go to number 2 very fast. In that number 2, what was given is that the 14th term is given. That means T of 14 is given to be what? T of 14 is given to be 96, comma. And also, why the 25th term is given, T of 25 is given to be what? 173. Now, these two things are given. And then they say find the 19th term. Before we find our 19th term, we need to find our A and then find our D. So these two things are not given. So without these two things, we cannot be able to use this formula to find this the 19th term and all of this question A to C. So now remember our T of n is always A plus n minus 1 and then D. All right, so T of 14 first. T of 14, our T of 14 now will be equals to A, then plus 14 minus 1, then our D, then our T of 14 is 96. 96. So it's going to be A plus 14 minus 1 is what? 13. 13 times D is what? 13D, which is equals to what? 96. We call it equation what? 1. Then also that follows quickly T of 25. Now we go for T of 25. T of 25 now will be A plus, in place of n we have 25, then minus 1, then D. T of 25 is given to be 173. So now we forget about the left hand side. We have A plus 25 minus 1 is 24 times D is 24D. 24D to be equals to 173. Equation what? Equation 2. Now that you have both equation 1 and equation 2, you are going to solve simultaneously. Solving simultaneously now to find our A and our D. Now let's solve simultaneously. So from equation 1, from this equation 1, make A the subject of the formula. So from equation 1, our A, from equation 1, our A will be equals to what? 96 minus 13D. If you make A the subject of the formula, then you are going to substitute the value of equation 1 for A in equation 2. So our equation 2 is, that is put 96 minus 13D for A in equation 2. So our equation 2 already is A plus what? 24 what? D, then equals to 173. A plus 24D equals to 173. So therefore, now our A is known already. So in place of A, we are going to put 96 minus what? 13D, then plus this 24D equals to 173. So if you have something like this, what you are going to do now is that we are going to have 96 minus 13, minus 13 what? Is it 13? Yes, 13D. Minus 13D plus 24D is what? Minus 13 plus 24 is going to be what? So it's going to be plus what? 11D equals to 173. So we collect like what? 10. So we have 11D to be equals to what? 173, then minus 96. So 11D will be equals to 173 minus 96 is what? 77. So therefore our D will be equals to 77 all over 11, which is equals to what? Which is equals to 7. Now we have gotten our D. So but A is equals to what? From here, let's say it's equation 3. Our A is equals to 96 minus 13D. So this is 96 minus 13 into 7. So our A now will be equals to 96 minus 13 times 7 is what? 13 times 7, what do we get? Is what? 91. So 96 minus 91 is what? 5. Is equals to what? 5. So our A is 5, while our D is what? Is 7. So we are going to use these two values then to solve this particular problem now. So if we are going to use these two values, we have what? To solve our A now, then so we should find the 19th what? Term. So T of what? Of 19 is not given. Remember, T of n is always what? A plus n minus 1 into what? D. So T of 19 now is term. So therefore, we are going to find the T of 13 first. T of 13 will be equals to 5 plus into bracket of 13 minus 1 in bracket, then our D is 7. So this is going to be equals to 5 plus 13 minus 1 is what? Is 12. 12 times 7. 12 times 7 is what? 20. 80 what? 4. Then 5 plus 84 is going to give us what? It's going to be, 89. Are you sure? 5 plus 84 Yes, it's going to be what? 89. Now we have gotten our t of 13. Remember from this question, they say sum of 13 and what? 19th term. So from the previous one, we have found t of 19 before. So therefore, t of 19 plus t of what? 13 is going to be equals to the t of 19 we find is 131 plus the t of 13 is what? Is 89. So if you add it, what are you going to get? If you add the 2, it's going to be 200 and what? 20. So this is what we have. This is what we have as the sum. Also, in number 3, in number C, rather, C, they say the product of 6th and the 13th term. The product of what? 6th and the 13th term. Okay, so now let's look at the product. Let's look at the product now. Let's look at the product. The product is what? Is, first of all, we find t of what? Of 6. T of 6 is going to be equals to 5. That is our first term, which is 5 plus 6 minus 1. Then this is our difference. Common difference is what? Is 7. So this is going to be equals to 5. 6 minus 1 is what? Is 5. 5 times 7 is what? 35. So 5 plus 35 is what? Is now 40. Remember, we have found our t of 13 before. Our t of 13 before has been found. So therefore, t of what? 6 plus t of 13 will be equals to 40 plus, is it product? They say product. So this is times. So this is going to be what? Times. So t of 13, we have found t of 13. T of 13 is gotten to be 89. This is our t of 13, which is 89. So 40 times 89, 3,560. So this is our t of so that's settle number 2 question. Then number 3 question, how many terms has the AP whose first term is what? Is 15. Number 3, the first term is given to be what? 15. If the first term is given to be 15 and then the last term is what? Is 57. That means the last term is 57. Then they ask us that given the common difference to be what? To be 3. Our D is what? Is 3. They are asking us how many terms, that is n is equals to what? We don't know n, the number of terms. So, but remember that our t of n is equals to a plus n minus 1 and then d. Okay, so in every sequence, you discover that the number of term represents n, and this number of term that represents n, the last term we always count. The last term we always count in the sense that if 57 is the last term, that means if our last term is what? Is 57, that means we can say t of what? T of the last term, which is t of n, which is the last term. Let's our n be equals to the last term now, which is going to be equals to our a is what? 15 plus into bracket of we don't know n minus what? 1. We are treating n as the last term. Then our d is what now? D is 3. So, and then this last term is given to be what? 57. So now we are going to have 15 plus 3 times this is what? 3n. 3 times 1 is minus 3 equals to what? 57. So here now what we are going to have here, 15 minus 3, we are going to have 3n. 15 minus 3 is going to be what? Plus 13 equals to what? 57. So 3, collect the like terms. Collect like term. So this is going to be, so 15 minus 3 is 12. So 15 minus 3 is 12. So we are going to have collect like what term. So 3m is equals to what? 57 minus 12. So 3n is going to be equals to what? 45. So therefore, our n, which is the last term, is going to be what? 45 all over 3, and which is equals to what? 15. So therefore, this sequence have 15 terms. 15 terms, and its last term is what? Is 57. So that is question number 3. Then question number 4. We want to solve question number 4 together very fast. Question number 4. Let's solve question number 4 together. Then I believe after this number 4, there is no AP question under AP that you should not be able to solve. Now, show me question number 4. Look at question number 4. Question number 4 says, the following is what? Is an AP 9, comma what? X, comma Y, comma Z, comma 25. Find the value of S, Y, and Z. All right. So now this number 4, let's solve number 4 together. The sequence they give us is 9, comma what, comma X, comma what, Y, comma what, Z, comma 25. And then they ask us to find the value of X, Y, and Z. All right. So to find the value of X, Y, and Z, remember the first term here is what? Is 9. And then the common difference we don't know. We don't know the common difference yet, but we know the last term. The last term, which is what? 25. Our last term is what? 25. And then this last term, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means T of 5. T of the fifth term. The fifth, not the last term, rather the fifth term is what? 25. So we can start like this, that our T of n is equals to A plus n minus 1, all in bracket of D. So T of what? Of 5 is given. So we start with Y. Why can we make use of T of 5? Because T of 5 is given. Look at T of 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, the fifth term is 25, so it's given. So we can make use of it. So T of 5 is going to be equals to, our first term is what? Is 9, plus then n will be 5. 5 minus 1, and then our D is not given, and then T of 5 is given to be 25. So we leave this left hand side out of it. So we are going to have 9 plus 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 times D is 4 what? D equals to 25. So if this is the case, we are going to collect like term. So our 4D is going to be what? 25 minus what? 9. So 4D will be equals to 25 minus 9 is what? It's going to be 16. So therefore, our D is going to be equals to what? 16 over what? 4, which is what? 4. Now, the common difference is what? Is 4. So therefore, in each of these particular series, in a series like this, if you know the common difference is if you add your common difference to 9, it will give you what? It will give you the next term. Do you understand now? If you add this 4 to 9, it will give you the next one. Are we getting it? So if you add 4 to this x again, to the value of s, it will give you the next one. So therefore, we can now say therefore our x will be equals to 9 plus 4, which is equals to what? 9 plus the common difference, which is equals to 9 plus 4, which is going to be equals to what? 13. So therefore our y will be equals to now 13 plus what? 13 plus what? 4, which is what? Is it 17? Yes. Then finally our z will be equals to what? 17 plus what? 4, which is equal to what? 21. So these are the value of x, y, and z. So don't forget to share. The next thing we'll be looking at is the sum of AP. So stay tuned. Always share, always like. God bless you. Thank you. Subscribe. It doesn't bite.